Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Dune 2016. In the last video, we managed to explore the Argent Energy production facility and ended by getting the super shotgun. This will be one of my go-to weapons throughout the game, especially when I actually upgrade this sumbitch. Now, I will get into why I actually like this weapon a little bit later, but for now, let's just focus on trying to get rid of the hordes of hell in this facility so we can shut down the energy production. Sorry, there are the words. There is another power up there. It's basically a speed boost, but I mean, while it does work well for like the shotguns and stuff, I don't really use it personally unless I upgrade my whole suit, so that way whenever I pick up a power-up, an energy wave will be unleashed, dealing a lot of damage. Alright, so I immediately decided to go for the Hell Knife first, but that's also because I thought there was another enemy here. And that won't come... Well, actually, I don't think it'll come until my next visit here, because I do believe we have to do a couple of things here, but, you know, that is what it is, but... And I could have done this a whole lot better, in my personal opinion, but, you know, like, hindsight is 20/20, right? Alright, so now that's done. The Argent cell is right in here. So just restock up on ammo and health if you really want to. But the main purpose is to go through here, and boom. I believe we already went through this in the first chapter, or not first. Oh yeah, we already did. We already got one. My bad. Oh, so this is the second boss rush. Not boss rush. Swarm in the room. That enemy that I just killed is known as a summoner. Now, as their name implies, they will summon minions, minions from hell. Imps, soldiers, security guards, Hell Knights, some other enemies that we're going to get to later, but also some small fry, which will be in a future video. Basically, it's the hell version of the possessed scientists. So, yeah, there you go. Through here is where we came through originally, and we're just going to circle back, because I merely missed a good amount of a good amount of things here, but you know, like, what can you really do, right? I was mainly trying to find the next Praetor suit guy, which I thought I missed, but I do go back and get him. Though the last one should be when you go for the final reactor. So yeah, just bear that in mind. I do get a little bit turned around here because of some certain things that I don't fully remember off the top of my head most of the time, but you know. Okay. So, let me talk about the super shotgun for a minute here, okay? So, the super shotgun is obviously one of the most powerful weapons in the game, but right now it's fairly slow and doesn't deal a whole lot of damage unless you're like right in a demon's grill, right? Now, there are no weapon mods for it because it's such an old school an old school looking weapon, right? But you can give it some upgrades at least. Now, mods and upgrades are a different thing. I just want to point that out. Mods are the extra properties that a gun can have, like a scope, a grenade launcher, a stun bomb, things like that, right? So, while the super shotgun does not have that, you can give it certain upgrades, and once you master it, you can fire 2 shots. Well, like, you can fire one. Well, sorry, I'm on a bit of like words are not leaving my mouth properly. I do apologize for that. Just try to bear with me for a sec here, okay? So, once you fully upgrade the super shotgun, and you manage to complete its challenge to quote unquote master it, you can fire 2 rounds. Now this will be incredibly handy because not only is it even more powerful than the combat shotgun, but you can do twice the damage than you would normally, which is always a good thing to have. But bear in mind, this is not Doom Eternal's shotgun. It does not have the meat hook, so you can't fly around, and set enemies on fire, so you can regain shields. Or armor, I should say. My bad. But point is, it's still an incredibly powerful weapon, which for the enemies that we have in the game, it's more than enough. Assuming that you can master it, of course. Now, this is where the death thing actually comes in handy for the game. Like, so, well, not death. Replaying the levels comes in handy for the game because like, as soon as you fully upgrade the super shotgun, the main requirement is that you need to kill 2 enemies at once in a certain amount of times, right? But you can keep on replaying the first level and just keep on doing that over and over and over again. That is honestly pretty handy to have. Now, I will admit I did get turned around here. That's why you're seeing me just generally looking like I'm not knowing where I'm going. But I do eventually figure it out. So just be kind of patient. I am looking at this footage with you, and I am internally criticizing myself over this, so yeah. Well, thankfully, this is the last gore nest for the level. And thankfully, I already got all of the challenges done, so we don't need to worry too much about, about needing to fill a certain quota right here and now. So save that power up for when you begin the gore nest, because that is going to give us a major hand here. So just rip that out, immediately head for the power up, and berserk, baby, and just go to town like that. Oh, yeah. You love to see it, baby. Let's go. Oh, and also, the reason that I was mainly using my right fist was actually because you can use both triggers when you're in berserk, but I never figured that out until this particular playthrough, because I was so used to the right trigger being the attack button. So yeah. Anyway, so this is the final core, and as soon as this is done, there'll be no more Argent Energy in the solar system. Which, if you played, well, if you've read into the lore with this game, Doom Eternal, and hopefully, Doom: The Dark Ages will expand on it. You know why the Slayer has to do this. And good lord, my voice is cracking today. Hold on. I need a drink.
I detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique
Okay, I'm good.
that we can track.
So, with the production of Argent Energy down, that's still not stopping Olivia. She is in the Argent Tower, which I don't really know what its purpose for. Maybe it's to channel Argent Energy throughout the facility, but I don't really know for certain. But we'll actually get the first part of this area done with like 3 deaths in mind, and you're gonna see one very soon. And I still keep kicking myself. Because of all this crap. So, you know, it just freaking like I don't know what was what was coming over me. Like, I don't know why I decided to die here. I pressed the jump button, but I'm pretty sure I pressed it, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so this level introduces us to a new enemy called Revenants. These have been here since Doom 2, I believe. You know, they're one of the most iconic weapons. So right here, anyway. So now we have a challenge for the super shotgun, which is to kill 2 enemies in one shot. Now, the main targets you want to use for this are the possessed scientists, because they are the weakest enemy in the game. Imps are also a contender, but I do not recommend you doing that, because they are fast, nimble, and they oftentimes like to go in ways you don't want them to go. So yeah. All right. So here we get special boots. Now these bad boys will let us double jump. Yeah, like double jumping is a freaking upgrade in this game. I don't know why, but then again, like, you know, this is the same game that introduced jumping in the first place. And we have another rune trial, which involves a super shotgun, but I did not want to get this one because I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of failed rune attempts. Plus, I don't necessarily think you need them in order to beat the game. At least I don't think so. Like, maybe I'll get some more in my own time, but I don't really know for certain. Now, there is an Argent Energy cell around here, but I was drawing a blank on how to get it, so yeah, you're gonna see a death again. Should be any second now. Oh yeah, I thought that I could get up there, but Nope. I don't know what was but I don't know what was wrong with me here. I think it was an off day for me, but yeah, who knows. So, what? Oh yeah. There's also a secret challenge apparently. All right. So what do I upgrade here? Do I upgrade armor, health, or ammo? It was ammo. Okay. So now I have 150 shots to my name. At least with the the assault rifle. But anyway, yeah, and you're also noticing the graphic flicker coming in at full force here. This is when I really started to notice it, but you know, like I can still play the game. You know, it doesn't happen like in the heat of combat. I don't think. At least I don't think it does. Anyway, so I switched over to the scope because I wanted to get a look at what's ahead because there is a challenge for imps. Basically, you need to get behind them and twist their heads. Like, I believe it's called a something related to like a corkscrew or something, but I don't know. What I but I just wanted to get that weapon upgrade point because you know I really like it. So well no, because like every little bit helps, right? Like when you when I eventually figure out how to get the proper upgrades and stuff, like my weapons will be a lot better. But you know. Yeah. Also, the imps are very very nimble and fast, but but it makes it very hard to keep track of them, and they don't always go where you want them to go. So, you know, though, what I do recommend you doing is that you use the rifle instead of the shotgun, because you can properly judge the a time with the a rifle. Shotgun, especially at close range, is a bit too strong. So I was so worried that wouldn't happen for a minute. You know what I mean? But anyway, also be careful of the explosive barrels here, because they will instantly kill the imps. And after one death, and time to get the main level over with. Well, mostly. So, you know, just going through this particular area, nothing too special until I get to that area that I died at. But this time I decided to do a double jump over it. There. And there is a platform to the far right. Don't know why I decided to go for the M first, but whatever. This little small area is also pretty good for trying to upgrade your super shotgun, because they are possessed, and you just need to get them to line up in the right order, or right distance, I should say, because yeah, it's not exactly fun, but it is a decent challenge, I will say that. Oh yeah. Also, guards are back, but we won't have to deal with the level too much longer, at least for this video, because we are continuing it next time. But you know, also I don't know why I decided to whip out the rifle. I guess because I wanted to use the scope, but I don't know. And just keep using rockets on the Hell Knight. That's probably the best advice I could give you until we get another weapon, which will probably be just as, if not better. But you know, one step at a time, though. One step at a time. I don't know why these guys are so brutal to me, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. All right, so we don't have any other weapons we don't have any new weapons to upgrade, but we can at least get the secondary plasma rifle upgrade, which I don't really like all that much. I prefer the stun bomb, but you know, that's just me. And the video is going to be over in just a few more minutes, but we will at least see a cutscene before we go. So don't worry too much about that. Anyway, so yeah, we will next time explore more of the Argent Tower. Oh, but be careful with this little section, because you can die from it. Though there is a Praetor suit token there for you. So neat. If I could at least get them. So, you know. Anyway, since we're gonna wrap things up here in just a minute, I will let my past self get up so I can do the cutscene and the outro. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you did somewhat enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Also, if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. Sorry, my brain's thinking too fast. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers, and until next time, reach for the stars.